Hey, it's Sean Dash Warrior. This is gonna be a really kind of bipolar-ish video, but yeah, I just haven't really been coping the first month of 2015. Um, what was it? I've maybe recorded over 7 playthroughs of me and Kai playing Left 4 Dead. There were actually 2 or 3 playthroughs where I muted my mic so I could throw up in a bowl. And what was it? I tried to. I drank a whole bottle of Bacardi Pina Colada, so I tried my best to walk in a straight line and like throw it in the sink. It ended up all over my pants, all over my bed, all over the floor, on my bag, on the side of my bed. Um, and on the kitchen floor, so that was really nice to clean up like immediately or the day after. I don't think I'll upload those videos. I might upload those videos maybe secretly, like on another channel or some shit, or yeah, something like that. But yeah, anyways, apart from that, for Christmas, thank you so much, Kai, for sending me The Last of Us and a box of chocolates, like you did last year. I was extremely worried you were going to get Dead Rising for me. Because, I don't know, you kind of hinted it, but, like, I don't know, you sounded really hesitant when I said, oh, is it going to be Dead Rising? You're like, oh, no. But yeah, um, what's been happening this month? So, what was it? My job doesn't need me until March. So that's pretty depressing. That's when like the 2 second in charges leave. I think they're just using that as kind of like a lie because at the moment I'm just like a liability to them, and I'll probably be made redundant when I get back. Um, but yeah, I just uh, I've tried to organize everything. I've tried to organize my taxes, my fucking Medicare, my e-health records. I had to get a new phone for my phone plan for the internet to catch up on shit. Um, I've been talking to Demonic while I've been at work or like at my dad's job, which I will talk about later. My room is not tidy. I just wanted a weekend to just chill out. And my roommate, I've told her to be, well, I've mentioned it in my old video, but yeah. But yeah, things have been really. I have a history. I don't have a history of self harm, but I have a history of being self destructive. So, what was it? I think in December I was working at the restaurant that my dad wanted to own, and the owner, apparently he got so many good reviews from customers, and I was really surprised how when I said I quit, he was just so condescending and bitter and snarky and hostile. Like, because he didn't want to sell the business, but I was just a worker there. It's not like I was fucking buying it. He was just such a douchebag. And I was so surprised because there was so many good reviews. Like, people were saying he was a gentleman, he was lovely, he'd owned it for like 10 years. But yeah, so there were 3 partners in the restaurant, including himself, and the third partner didn't make any money, so that's why he sold it at a cheap price. Um, what was it? And yeah, like my dad, I don't know, he didn't work there for long, but one chef just threw a hissy fit because my dad came one day. I was really pissed off that day because we had like, I don't know, we must have had 40 people or like 48 people and 2 servers, and one server was running to the kitchen and running to the tables, and my dad was just standing there doing fucking nothing, and he was supposed to be the owner. So he said, "Oh, why don't you ask the chef again when the customer's food's going to be ready?" And I said, "I can't do that because I've already asked him twice. He's going to be really angry." But I had no choice but to, and I said, "Hey, is the food going to be ready?" And I knew he could hear me, but he pretended to ignore me. So I said, "Hey." And then he got really angry and he said, "Why did you say hey? Why didn't you say excuse me?" And I just went like that. And he took that as me being smart, like, "Oh, like, you think you're so high and mighty." And that was the day he quit. He was supposed to be working for 3 weeks, but he ended up only working 2 weeks. And what was it? When I left, 2 hours later, I get a phone call asking me to work at lunchtime because his wife and him actually had day offs, and which is weird because ever since they had their day off, they never came back to work again. And I told my dad the whole story. I told him I apologized, and I told him that, like, what was it? Yeah, I said, okay, like, when I went like that, and then I went back to get food, I said sorry to him, but he just ignored me. And I heard everything he said to my dad. He was saying, like, how can you hire someone that doesn't know how to speak Thai? And that was really fucking racist because the guy Ken, the guy that was supposed to teach me how to do everything, he's Taiwanese and he can't understand Thai. So he was just being a really patronizing asshole, prejudice, and I think he was just saying that to get back at me. But yeah, what else? So since December, I'd been taking. I don't really want to go into detail about what I went through, but because that will be in my secret video, only my Twitter followers will see that video. It is unlisted, so yeah. I worked maybe 36 hours a week, and then there was just one week where I worked 43 hours, and I almost went batshit insane. What was it? 3 days later, I just, yeah, I just kind of had it. That's in my previous video. That's in my like secret video as well. But yeah, I haven't been coping. I used to be just really like bubbly and just kind of like cheery when I was around workers, but I'm just not like that anymore. I'm just really snarky and sarcastic, or I just ignore, or I'm just hostile. Um, but it's just unbelievable, just the way people treat you when you say you've been doing this for 2 months. And the reason why I just don't want to mention the stuff I've done on this video is because I have friends subscribed to me and I have exes subscribed to me, and if I actually mention what things I've done, my friends are probably gonna think, oh, she's just doing this for attention to get more subscribers, or she's just doing this to try and get more sympathy, or like my ex might think, oh, the only reason she's doing this is because, so I feel obligated to take her back, like, she's just doing this so I feel guilty enough, so I have to take her back. So that's the only reason why I just did a secret video. Um, So yeah, I have work tomorrow, depending on what time it is. Come on, phone. It is 11:30. I've got to sleep in 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm just sorry that this has been like kind of a depressing-ish video, and yeah, see you later. Yeah, also keep in mind, all I ever have time for is to just wake up and work, and then finish work and then go wash all this crap off my face and go to sleep. So I've had no time to play video games. I have had no time to catch up on like all my fucking text shit I have to do. No time to play video games, no time to fold my clothes, no time to wash my clothes. I just set up my bed this week or last week. I haven't brought groceries in like 1 or 2 weeks. So yeah, I think that's it. Alright, see you later. Oh yeah, and I also found out that like I brought a packet of cigarettes and my dad hid them from me. So I would like try and stop smoking, but whatever. I got another packet. So, but yeah, I made because I made $700 in a week. So yeah, whatever. Fuck it. All right. See you later. Now, but yeah, like what have I forgot to mention or what have I mentioned? Um, New Year's I had a bottle of Bailey's. For my playthrough I had a bottle of Bacardi. Um, my secret video there will be a link on my Twitter, unlisted, and haven't organized anything, and roommates being a cunt, and yeah, see you later.